Hello, welcome to Gadget First. Today we're unboxing Sony's new Xperia S. This is their top-end handset, featuring a 1.5 GHz dual-core processor and a 12 megapixel camera. So let's unbox this and have a look at the phone and what you get with it. So on the back here, there's not much apart from the fact that it's PlayStation certified. You're getting the Bravia engine for the screen, which means basically better colours, better saturation and contrast. 3D sweep for taking panorama pictures in 3D that then you can view on your 3D TV. loudness enhancement engine. That's probably just a sound enhancement for headphones and the speaker. R, that's the camera sensor, so it's really good in low light conditions. HDMI and DLNA. Right, so let's have a look in the box here. First of all, we have the phone. Obviously we're going to take a closer look at that in just a second. Always nice to get the accessories out of the way first. So we have a startup guide here. Nice and easy to read. Not sure what language it comes in. It's just an English one. Nice Sony Ericsson for some reason. Oh well. This might be a pre-production model here, so some things might still be branded as Sony Ericsson, even though they're just Sony now. FCC statement, basically all about the safety of the phone. Sorry about that, guys. Just lost the memory on the camera. But yeah, in this compartment we have a USB lead going to micro USB for just syncing with the computer and charging. And here, I'll just open this up. It looks like they provided us with a micro HDMI to HDMI port for plugging it into your computer, plugging it into your phone, sorry, with this, and then plugging it into your HD TV with this. Normal HDMI and mini HDMI, no, micro HDMI, sorry. So let's just have a look at the phone now. So on the front we have a 4.3-inch TFT screen. It's not Super AMOLED or anything like that. However, it does have Sony's Bravia engine that I previously mentioned, which basically makes images a bit more sharp, better colours, things like that. It's good for when you're watching movies and stuff on the phone. It's currently running Android Gingerbread, which is 2.3, although there is an update to Android 4, which is promised for Q2, so it should be out very shortly, actually, because it's June now. Weighs 144 grams, so you know it's quite heavy for a phone, but I actually quite like this. It feels really sturdy in the hand. On the front we have front-facing camera. I can't quite remember what that is. I think it's a 0.3 or 2 megapixel camera. Might be 1.3. I'll have to check that out. We've then got these 3 touch buttons down here. These are not the buttons. Many people think that the white strip here, clear strip here, is the buttons, but no, that's just icons telling you what the buttons above are for. The buttons are actually these little white spots here. So it's a bit weird. You might not like it, but I think it actually looks quite cool. We've got the speaker bar here and the Sony branding. On the back we've got a 12 megapixel camera with 16 times autofocus, 16 times digital zoom. We've got the speaker and the flash, and there's a Sony Ericsson logo. As mentioned, this is a pre-production model, and if you're going to buy this it will just be Sony, not Sony Ericsson. On top we've got the power unlock button and the 3.5mm headphone jack. Sound should be enhanced through this because of what they call the xLoud sound enhancement. On this side we have micro USB, which is just for plugging in, for syncing and charging. On this side we have the dedicated camera key, HDMI port for video output, and the volume rocker. So that's about it for the unboxing. We'll just start the phone up. The screen resolution is 1280 by 720. That's something really quite special. We're used to seeing that kind of resolution on 15-inch laptops. It's not a new laptop, but I've got a laptop that runs that resolution at 15 inches, so you imagine all those pixels crammed down into a 4.3-inch screen. It's going to look pretty amazing. It's also a capacitive touch, as you'd expect nowadays. So there we go, booted up. Really crystal clear screen. Really nice. And so we'll have a full review of this probably in next week or so. And we've also got the BlackBerry Curve 9320, which will have the full review, and there's an unboxing already uploaded at the moment. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.